Hello everyone, if you watched our last video, you know what's going on here today. If you didn't watch our last video, let me fill you in. Epicosity is taking on the 2022 Downtown Burger Battle in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. It's a big deal. We're taking on all 27 burgers this year. In our last video, we tried 7. Today, we're gonna try another 7, and we are excited to take this on. Joining me today, I am joined with Cooper, our special guest today, Kyle, and Jackie. So, we are ready to try on all burgers. Let me break down how it is going to work. What we are going to be doing is trying, like I mentioned, 7 different burgers today. To save our stomachs and to make sure we can actually work the rest of the day, we are going to be cutting up those burgers into fourths. So we're going to be taking bites of each individual one and then, you know, kind of giving it our own little score, maybe talking about it a little bit and seeing who we like the best. So, with that being said, I think we want to jump right into it. Shout out to the people behind the camera. We have Max, we have Tyson, who were out and about grabbing all these burgers. Cooper, I think you grabbed a couple of them too. All right, wonderful. So thank you guys. We're excited to get this ball rolling. So Tyson, let's bring out the first round of burgers and get to it. While Tyson is getting those out here, this is week 2 of the Burger Battle. Favorites so far? What are your favorites so far?
Tommy Jack's was a surprise for me.
And Tommy Jack's is on our menu today, so
I know.
So we're going to be trying that one.
I'm more than happy to eat it again.
All right. Tommy Jack's.
I haven't tried any.
You haven't tried any.
No. Woof.
You haven't tried any, so we'll tune back in with you.
Yeah.
Jackie, from our last video, which was your favorite?
I've got Chef Lance's Tuscany burger in first place right now.
See, that was mine too.
Yeah.
That was mine too.
Thank you, Tyson.
That one hit my lips, and
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised. So, we have our favorites. Going into this fresh, we have 4 different burgers on here. Let's decide which one we'd want to try first. I say for the first one today, we are going to try the McKenzie River. Now, tell me which one that is.
It's
The one with the little burn mark on the brand.
Okay, this is the one with the brand on it, so I'm going to shift that one
All right.
right to the front of me. All right, so let me give a little description of the McKenzie River. This is the Rise and Shine burger. This is a 1/2 pound all beef burger, brown sugar bacon, crunchy deep fried jalapenos, or jalapenos, fresh egg and cheddar on a brioche bun. I got it. I got it.
Great job.
All right,
There
so
you go.
McKenzie River, let's give it a shot.
All right.
That candy bacon's
No. Ooh, I got a little French fry on my plate. Thank you, Tyson. It was a nice little surprise.
I think it fell out of one of the burgers.
It's on the burger.
Yeah, it's on one of the other ones.
Oh,
I think that the candied bacon with the jalapeno, you can't go wrong. Fried jalapeno, and then the egg tops it off. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't expect the spice, but that's a good touch. I don't know, kind of a spicy egg, breakfast sort of feel.
I will say, whenever, like when we had a spicy burger last time, it did scare me because we had like 4 more to taste after that, and I was like, oh no, did we screw things up? Okay, what was that one called? That was a Rise and Shine. First of all, consensus, eggs on burgers, yes or no?
Oh yeah,
Typically
100%.
no. I like this though. I really like this, and I like the cheese on it too.
What do you think?
I'm with Jackie on that. Like normally not. I'm not like big egg on a burger person, but it fits really well this time.
See, for me, I like them on there, but like runny.
Runny.
Oh.
Just
Really?
runny. Like to me, that's
The
the way to
yolk
do
just
it.
everywhere.
Yeah. So like if I got excited about the fried egg, and I know maybe a different fourth had maybe a little bit of different egg experience. Mine, I wish it was just like that runny type egg. Whenever I hear about the egg being on there, so okay, not bad.
Yeah.
I'd say not bad for that first one there. Any final thoughts on the what was this one? McKenzie River Rise and Shine burger.
Solid all
Solid.
burger.
Good
Yeah.
start to it.
Good
Oh, yeah.
breakfast.
All right. Okay. All right, now we're going to rotate our plate slightly, and we are going to venture to Ode To Food. So let's figure out which burger that was.
I think that is this one. The
onions.
darker brioche bun in the corner.
This one? All right, so this is the brioche, the other one. Okay, so this one is from Ode To Food. This is the black and blue Wagyu. We had a Wagyu burger last time
yes.
too. All right, so black and blue Wagyu. This is a 1,000. This is a 1/3 pound house ground Wagyu patty with blackened seasoning, house-made chunky blue cheese dressing, Cajun bacon, Cajun aioli, fried onion strings on a toasted egg bun. All right, so we got double dose of Cajun bacon, Cajun aioli. All right, let's see it. This is the black and blue Wagyu.
There's a lot
This
going
one's
on.
messy.
Yep,
Okay,
this
camera,
one's
don't watch
Focus in, focus in.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so for me, I'm already pleasantly surprised because I personally just don't care for blue cheese.
Yes, I would
So
agree.
that was one of the burgers, just even outside of this, that I was like hesitant about. Like, ooh, it's gonna take some real grit to stomach that. But this is like real good. Like,
That was I really like
this
that.
it doesn't remind me of blue cheese how I typically have had it in the past. So, like, kudos to.
Now, question.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like that too. I'm with you. I think of blue cheese. So, question. This is a Wagyu patty, right? And I remember the burger that we had with Wagyu last time. What was that burger? I can't remember with what.
It was the Arc, and it
was
had
the Arc, and it-
Wagyu and wild boar.
And I remember taking a bite into that one saying like, oh, I can taste the beef. Like, I can taste how good it is. My question is, by doing like the blue cheese, does it cover up the quality of the patty? Maybe a little
Compliments
bit.
it.
Like, compliments it? I don't know. But like when I took
Yeah.
a bite of it, I was expecting like that, that top quality Wagyu. And I got a lot of blue cheese, which I'm not saying was bad. I really like the flavor of this, but I didn't really taste the Wagyu beef much.
I think
Good
the
point.
Cajun bacon was good. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love that.
Can't go wrong with some.
Is that gonna be
seasoned bacon.
is that gonna be me this week? Am I gonna be the tough
Yeah.
critic?
Simon.
Okay, I'm gonna take a drink. Before we do that, I'm gonna talk to Kyle. Now, we brought you on today because of your expertise, specifically your expertise in the burger battle environment. So you have really taken this on the last couple of years, and last year you completed how many was it last year?
I believe it was 24.
So you had all 24 burgers last year, and it
Yep.
is your mission to do it again this year?
Correct. So
Okay.
All 27, hopefully for the end of January.
So,
Consume
so
all.
my question is, what's the strategy? What's the strategy? How do you knock out 27 burgers in the month? Is it you have lunch plans, you block out your calendar? What's the idea here?
The biggest thing for me to help break everything down is basically when the establishments are open.
Yes.
That's what we were
Yes.
into.
Yes.
That's like the biggest thing because half of them are open at like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. And I personally don't want to wait that long to have lunch. So usually save those for the weekend or weeknights depending on what it is. But that's usually how I have to break it up, and that's what I have back at the office is a sheet of like, okay, which ones are open every day at 11, which ones are open at lunch but not necessarily every day, and then which ones are open at night. And that's how I
So
just
do you
have
have
to.
a sheet broken out of where you're gonna go, and then how do you keep track of all of them in your head then too?
That'd be the app.
Yep, which we'll get to,
Ah.
which we'll get to. But before we get to that, I say we try another burger here. All right, so we're gonna rotate our plates, and we're gonna go to Tommy Jack's, our late entry into
Yep.
this round.
Yep.
So thank you, Tommy Jack's, for on the fly
Being
one?
accommodating.
being
with us.
accommodating, which is a category. So we are going to go to Tommy Jack's Pub. We're going to try the Big Popper. Which one's that one?
The white one.
The big popper.
Yep, Big Popper.
You can tell.
Yeah, Big Popper. I see the big jalapeno right there. Okay, so the Big Popper burger. This is seasoned, fresh, hand-pattied burger served on a local bakery bun topped with bacon, a cream cheese blend, pepper jack cheese, house-made ranch dressing, and fresh sliced jalapenos. got a few jalapenos today. All right, here we go. Let's give it a shot. Tommy Jack's Pub, the Big Popper. This is one you've had already.
I literally had this yesterday.
Okay.
It was good.
Fresh.
See if second time's better.
Yep, still good.
This might be my favorite bun today.
The bun is phenomenal.
I
love
like
it.
this bun a lot.
I like that the bun is like soft and mushy, but not like deteriorating in your hands at the same
Right.
time. It still maintains its form.
I took a really big bite because I wanted to get a jalapeno in there too. I about ate that whole thing. All right, good.
Solid burger all around
Mhm.
again. I mean, can't really go wrong.
Yeah,
I'd
it's a
say.
thick
I mean,
burger.
Mm-hmm.
It is. The patty
This-
is really thick.
The slight ranch on there helps, and then the jalapeno cools it, or opposite there, but
Mhm.
I like it.
solid burger.
I think solid burger. Just by the ingredients, you can tell that they stuck to like these are what I know is going to be good on a burger.
Yeah.
It's like
it was good
essential.
though. Yeah.
It's like, to me, I understood it as like a deconstructed jalapeno popper.
Mhm.
Yeah, that makes sense with the cream cheese. Which who can complain about a jalapeno popper?
You can complain about cream cheese.
Right. Exactly. I had to taste it again because of the bun. You mentioned the bun. I feel like I didn't give it enough attention
Yeah,
the first time.
pay attention.
First time having Tommy Jack's, and I would say I would go back for lunch again or something.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
For sure. All right. We're going to try the next burger, and then we're going to talk a little bit about what we're voting on, how to vote, things like that. So let's knock out the fourth burger. We're trying 7 today. Fourth burger we're trying today is the Fat Randy. Love that name. So far, like my favorite name.
Yeah, plus 10.
From Phillips Avenue Diner. This is our classic beef burger topped with fries, cheese curds, pulled pork on a toasted brioche bun with a side of beef gravy and served with a choice of your side. So this is their classic beef burger, you know, with fries and cheese curds and pulled pork.
As you do.
Yeah, you know, just a classic,
healthy,
just a classic
right?
burger. All right, I had to pick up my fry. And put it
Here's your
back on.
french fries, yeah.
Yep.
Barbecue flavor jumps out right away.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
That's fun. It's like cheese curds and fries and
Mhm.
a whole lot going on. A whole lot of cholesterol.
Right. I will say, just like, I feel like our last ones had like cream cheese, you know, jalapenos,
Jalapeno.
and so I really got kind of like that messy burger type feel. This one feels just like a hearty,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
kind of like a hearty burger to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like it though.
Mhm.
Good.
And really, I taste the pork. Really got the pulled pork.
I think we need that side of gravy. That side of gravy for the dunking. Maybe
Yep.
Tyson will help us out with that.
Yeah,
A
we'll
second
see.
bite.
Okay, so we got a couple things to talk about. Tyson, thank you very much for your help. I think we are ready for plate number 2. So we've had 4 burgers so far. What do we think? We've had the Rise and Shine from
I ate the
McKenzie
most
River.
out of you guys.
Wow, you did.
You're committed.
Yeah, committed. We had the Rise and Shine, Black and Blue Wagyu, Big Popper, and the Fat Randy. What's our take on our first 4? Who's in the lead so far?
I like the first one.
The Rise and Shine?
I like the Rise and Shine at McKenzie River. The candied bacon and then the
Mhm.
fried jalapeno. It was a pleasant surprise,
I'm
especially
gonna
for
go-
not liking eggs on burgers all the time.
Right.
I thought it was good.
I'm gonna go with the Black and Blue Wagyu. I know I made a comment like
Yeah.
you couldn't really taste the Wagyu, but the blue cheese like immediately stood out. I thought that was wonderful. What are your thoughts so far? Tommy Jack still?
Tommy Jack's is definitely like very good, but I'm also, since I've had that before, I'm also intrigued that the Ode surprised me, and I'm
Right.
like, okay,
Right? Okay.
that's real good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as we're waiting for Tyson to grab the rest of these here, just so we can get those out, let's talk about how we vote, because you mentioned that's a big part of how you keep track of all this stuff. Oh, there's
This
the
is
gravy.
The side of gravy.
Oh, there you go.
That was for the Phillips
No, it's
Avenue,
for this
right?
one.
Oh, it's for this one?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Little dip of gravy.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
One that
Thank
looks like
you.
has a carrot in inside of it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
what
All right, yeah, so we'll have to pair those up. Make sure
Now
we
we're
got
talking.
those right.
Thank you, Tyson.
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyson. Okay, couple things that we want to cover. So we are taking on the 2022 Burger Battle Downtown Sioux Falls, brought to you by Downtown Sioux Falls. Now, a couple things to vote. The digital passport from Downtown Sioux Falls is the app. You go to, I have the website here. What you do is you're going to go to, passport.dtsf.com. There you are going to download your digital passport, where there you can log in, check out each burger, and also vote. Voting consists of point system. You get 1 to 5 points on 5 different categories. Those being the patty, the bun, toppings, creativity, and customer service. So that is kind of what we have to keep in mind when we're voting on these. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
All right, very good.
Clear as mud.
All right, so why don't we grab these, if that's okay. Tyson, if you want to grab some of these old plates, that would be helpful. So we got a nice.
I mean, same man, I might eat more of it.
All right, so we have 3 more burgers to try for this round of it. The first one we are going to try is from Leonardos. This is the Slap Crispy Cajun Burger. All right, which one do we
one's
think?
that?
Do we know which the Slap Crispy is?
Should be this darker colored.
Darker one?
All right, so we're going after this darker colored one here. Let's find out about Leonardo's Slap Crispy Cajun Burger. This is a burger with a thin layer of beef patties slapped on the grill, seasoned with our own Cajun spices and 3 blended cheeses. Grilled directly on the flat top, the patty and cheese create a great, lovely texture and flavor, and Cindy gave me this pronunciation. I can't figure out how she said it. Ernebs, toned down just a little bit, base sauce, bib lettuce, tomatoes, and all on a Leo's brioche bun. I'm not going to get it right. I'm going to say it wrong every single time. And the Ernebs, I think it's Ernebs, is like a chili. Is like kind of like a chili sauce. We had to look it up before this. All right, so Leonardo's. Let's give it a shot.
It's huge.
Yeah, is there 2 burgers on it? Mine's like,
2 patties.
there is 2. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There's 2?
It does say thin layer of beef patties.
Yeah, multiple.
Plural.
All right.
It's good. Whatever that sauce is on top.
It's probably that.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Whatever it is.
Want to just pronounce it again a couple
Yeah, that
more
works.
times?
I think it's Ernebs.
There we go.
It's from Serbia, if that helps you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Of course, when I think of that.
Okay, pretty good. Little kick to it. Oh, that's probably the sauce. I like that though. The big
Yeah.
lettuce, tomatoes. I like it.
Yeah, it's good to have some veggies in there every
Yeah.
once in a while.
Oh, I want to try the one with the wheat next because I see it sticking out of
Yeah.
Jackie's
Farmer Jack.
Jackie's piece here. So making sure that we can see that. Is that Minervas?
It'll be that lightest colored bun.
Latest colored bun. Okay, guys, we got 2 left. 2 burgers left to try. This is Minervas, and we're gonna try the local. This one we have some local beef. Okay, this is from Minervas, the local. Hendrich Ranch from Falkton, South Dakota beef, Bread Smith peppercorn bun, Demock 4-year aged cheddar, Dakota Hub bib lettuce, and red onions, fruit of the coop, egg mayo. Wow, this kind of seems
Very
like a
very low.
Yeah. Oh.
Demick cheese, Bread Smith, all sorts of stuff.
called the local. All right, Falkton, South Dakota. That's up in my
Wow.
area.
There we go.
Okay, this is the lightest colored one.
Yep.
Some assembly required.
Oh.
That was a juicy patty.
That cheese,
Mm-hmm. The aged cheddar.
the Demick cheese, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is
good.
that what it is?
Ooh, there
Derek?
it goes.
It's just a box.
It's good. It's very defined.
Yeah, it is.
I know we're very elegant with our
Yes, it's
palates.
defined
Yes.
and refined. just
I
like us.
really like that.
That was good.
So what's more important, the patty or the everything around it? I don't care about the patty much, but this is a good patty.
The only time wait, did you say the patty?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh.
I'm more of like condiments and toppings.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. Like I said, I remember last round, the only time like the patty really stood up to me is like one, if it's really juicy. If it's really juicy. Or like last week when I took a bite of that Wagyu, it was like, whoa, like I can tell the quality of what I'm trying here is really good. But otherwise, yeah, creativity and like, that's why I think the blue cheese stuck out to me. The
Yeah.
cheddar on this one,
Yeah.
Yep.
I really like that one. That was pretty good.
And I know you've said it before, but I love a good like smash patty. It's just thin and crispy.
Yeah.
Like, just like that's one when I just like look at the patty. I'm just like, that is so good. Like when you
Yeah,
just
oh,
like
yeah.
just like a burger that's a fast food burger every once in a while. But
Yes.
Like Culver's.
But yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
hey, yeah. No, I mean, that's for real. I think there's a time and a place for all
Yeah,
burgers.
but this is definitely like elevated. It's very good, and the stuff around it really makes it what it is too.
Yes. Okay, so before we try our last burger today, a couple of shout outs. I want to shout out everybody who helped out in this video. So Tyson, so Max, thank you. Appreciate it. Always helpful. That's
Darla.
what Darla very much as well. That's why you guys get the fries and all the sides that come with these. I want to thank all the restaurants participating and downtown Sioux Falls. Make sure if you are going to participate in the Downtown Burger Battle to use the hashtag Burger Battle 22. Make sure when you participate in the restaurants, give them some love, give them a shout out on social media, use the hashtag, tag them in your post. I think it's a good time to support local restaurants. January is a big time for the Burger Battle. Voting goes on all through January, so still plenty of time left to, I guess, try all 27 burgers. Good luck on your the rest of your adventure. We are going to be joining you in trying to take on all of these. So without further ado, let's take on this last one today, which is Papa Woody's. Okay, defending champs. All right, defending champs, Papa Woody's. This is the Trail Boss. Also the longest description, so sit down. Here we go. Papa Woody's, the Trail Boss. Half-pound beef and brisket patty topped with a hunk of hand-cut potatoes, sauteed diced onions, carrots, celery, and then smothered with cheddar and jack cheese, all piled high on a hearty Kaiser bun and served with a dunk of cookies, chuck wagon gravy, thank you Tyson, 3 wagon rings, onion rings, which are gone probably, and a handful of trail nuggets, garlic cheese curds, probably gone. Finish off your dusty trail experience. So, all right, bringing on the full experience. We all have our gravy to go along with this. Papa Woody's, defending champs. Let's see what they got.
It's like an entire like home style meal
Mm-hmm.
in one bite.
I was trying to describe it, but that's
Yeah.
exactly it right there.
Mhm.
Especially
Carrots
the gravy.
Potatoes and gravy.
Or what is it from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory where the one girl eats something and it's like, it's a Thanksgiving dinner. There's the turkey, there's the gravy.
Mhm.
Oh, now the blueberry pie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Except there's no blueberry.
Yeah.
It's okay. I won't focus
Okay.
on that. Gravy's good though, too.
Pretty good burger.
It was all right. It was okay. I will say, it had that whole thing to it. It really kind of seemed like a meal, to tell you the truth, though.
Yeah.
Like just based on the description with the onion rings, with the cheese curds,
Yep.
I feel like I probably would have enjoyed the whole thing maybe as an experience a little bit more if I would have had those sides. But okay,
Yeah.
not too bad.
Check
Okay,
carrots on a burger off my bucket list.
yeah, there you go. I know I had a huge carrot stare in the bite of that one. Okay, so we tried 7 burgers today. Let's go around. What was our favorites for today? Cooper, why don't you start?
Mine ended up being the slap crispy Cajun burger from Leonardos.
Leonardos.
Normally I'm not the biggest like let's put a bunch of veggies and tomatoes and lettuce, but it was really good, and then the slight kick to it. the cheese, everything. I thought it was really good. Leonardos got my vote for today.
All right. I would say for me personally, I'm gonna have to go with Minervas, the local. I'd say that cheddar cheese absolutely stood out to me. That one was wonderful. If I had to do a second, I would say the black and moo wagyu because of that blue cheese.
Yep.
But I would say between those two, I think the local takes it for me because of that Demick?
Demick cheese.
Demick cheese, not
The
Demont.
the aged cheddar.
The aged cheddar. That was I really like that one.
That's
So
a
that-
town in South Dakota, Dimick.
Yeah.
You'll have to visit after this.
I've never.
Go get some cheese from Demick. Bring it back.
I'm not gonna continue that conversation. As a local, I'm not gonna ask for Demick. Okay.
I'm just gonna copy pasta. You right there. Minervas was blown away by just the simplicity of it and how each component inside of it was just delicious.
Oh, yeah.
And then the very, very second place was Ode To Food. I was blown away by the wagyu and how it tasted. It was phenomenal.
Yep, that was my number one. Ode To Food, black and blue. Perfect balance of all the condiments and fun stuff on top, and then a good Wagyu burger.
Right. Perfect. So now I guess because I know Jackie, I know you and I had the same favorite burger from last time.
Don't ask me.
Don't ask me.
I don't know.
We'll have to go back
Yeah.
and finish voting. That is 7 burgers. That means we have 14 burgers down. That leaves us with 13 burgers to go as Epicosity takes on the Downtown Sioux Falls Burger Battle in 2022. If you didn't check out our last video, make sure you go and do that where we try another 7 burgers if you're curious about our professional opinion on all of those, where we had Sadie Swear on as a guest where she talks a lot about what Downtown Sioux Falls does for the community and all the good that Burger Battle does for the community. So check that video out if you haven't done that. Also, stay tuned. We have 2 more videos that we're going to put out trying all 27 of these burgers. So make sure to stick around for those. Special guest, Kyle, thank you very much for joining us today. Really, really appreciate it. And also good luck as you continue
Thank you.
on with as well. For everybody else, this has been Epicosity taking on the 2022 Burger Battle. Stay tuned for even more. Otherwise, thank you and see you later.
Peace.